guys, welcome to another week on the bench. Finally warmed up to North Dakota, so we got some more yard work done. But this week not working on models, so there you go, guys. I didn't work on any of the kits this week. I did a project to help my wife with her hobby. She likes to sew, so she asked if I could do something for her, so I did. So I'm sharing that with you guys. It's nice to know that, like I said, all the time and energy I spend into building these kits, and my wife giving me the permission to get stuff to help build these kits. It was nice to realize the stuff I've been, like I said, teaching and learning, I could apply for her. So I'm not going to take away from the video, but I will tell you this, guys, if you keep watching, you're more than welcome to use what I showed off that I did this week, what I helped make for her this week. So please, if this helps you guys, you're more than welcome to it. Okay? With that, if you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and hit the heart, or hit the bell, sorry, and you'll know every time I upload. I want to thank you to all my new subscribers in the last few months. Thank you guys. And to all my old subscribers, thank you for still putting up with me week to week, or week to every other week. I really appreciate it, guys. So with that, let's get to the studio, and not on the bench, but to what we did. So see you guys. Well, happy Wednesday, guys. I know it's a late start to the week, and I'm going to explain why. Hopefully I did in the intro to the video, but if I didn't, I'm still waiting for some things to come in mail call, even though there's some work to do. But as you can see, I'm doing a project for the wife, and as much as I love to build, I got to live with her, so I need to help her get stuff done too. So what this is going to be a lighted tracing box, and instead of it being there, and I gotta move this stuff, but she wants it to hang up. And what she is because of her sewing, she needs something to help, excuse the phone, to help trace patterns out, so she doesn't always have to keep buying new patterns. So if she makes something, somebody likes it, but they need a smaller pattern or a bigger pattern, then she still has it, and she's going to work. As you can see, there's a paper, and there's this. So with that, what I've done is I'm starting on the fun part of the wiring, but my wife goes, well, hun, you light up all those ships. Can you do something like this for me? And I go, yeah. So basically all I did is the plexiglass is about 20 inches across. And then the boards are a 1 by 4 by 6 foot long. And I didn't cut those down. I kept the standard 6 foot. And then I bought a third board and doing pieces. So this top is where her paper is going to sit, and then she's going to trace. It's on the other side. This is the better side. I'm working on the back side, getting the lighting installed. But also what I did is I haven't used a lot of my reflective tape in my builds, so I had a little bit to spare. So yes, I'm using that, and to help reflect the light. And yes, I'm using LEDs. She goes, you got enough. Why don't you use some of those? I was like, yeah, I can, because God knows the companies that I go through, HDX, HDA, Cult TV Man for stuff, and Lighthouse LEDs, is a lot better than, I went to Home Depot where I got the wood and looked at their strips, LED strips, and they're wanting $40 for less than 8 feet, 50, you know. And I'm like, wait a second, I can spend 20 bucks and get way more. So it's me keeping my fellow brothers and their companies in business. I love you guys. Thank you for all the great work you do, for allowing us to go crazy on our builds. But so what I'm doing now is I've got the plug-in, and it's just going to be a 12 volt plug-in to help give her the brightest light instead of 9 volt. But I went ahead and did this, and yes, I put a washer. As you guys have seen on a lot of my box kits, I have this to plug in my power to. So I'm doing it there, and then I added a washer. So when I do get this all set up, sorry guys for all the moving. Let's see if I can get the wire run through without it giving me a problem here. About me covering everything up. Sorry, it's kind of got dark there, guys. But, oh, sorry, and hold on a second. Okay, there we go. So, oh, sorry, bigger hole. That's where the bottom is. But that's how that's going to sit in there. And yes, I went ahead and stained the wood. I didn't decide not to paint it. I just stained it. But yeah, that's how that's going to get set in. And then I'm going to start running the lights I'm going to start from here and just run this way to up here. And what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to do probably 2 strips, inside and outside to a point, so she gets the most benefit from the LED lights. But that's alright, guys, so I'm going to go get started on the getting everything wired and ready to go, and I'll show you when I get more done. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Well, happy Thursday afternoon, evening, something like that. I was running a couple errands, and I've gotten everything done now. I was having issues with this before. This one, like these, I bought from HDA Model Works, and the last bunch I bought I actually got from Amazon. I put in everything, the 5.1, the 2.1, but when I got them, it would not fit my power supplies. So I did dig this one up, but I had to take the other one gone. And it was fine for the power supply I had, but it wasn't letting me keep the insides very bright. So I've been playing with this stupid thing and trying to get everything work, because first time I did it, everything was fine, and then I went to plug in another power supply, a 9-volt power supply, and that thing was bad. It just would not turn on. But of course, me not figuring out to grab another one that my wife found and try before I started taking everything apart, trying to figure it out. Yeah, I took it apart and then I had to redo it. But hey, show you guys. So this is with the 12-volt power supply, and we have light. So yes, everything in the wiring works. I still got that. I know I haven't done many lighted builds in a few months, but it's practice for the next one. Cannot wait to introduce you guys that I'm going to do. Besides, I mean, I am doing the lighted plane, but I mean, when I do lighted kits, I do the Enterprises that I've done, the Voyager. But there we go, guys. So the next piece is getting the plexiglass on, and I'm going to get ready to set that, because it's definitely going to need to set for the night so it gets good, dry, and hard, because I'm using Gorilla Crystal Clear epoxy. And I'm going to make sure that one, sorry about the phones, one, whatever does run doesn't run on her tracing area, so she doesn't see it. And 2, I just want to make sure it looks good and my wife will be able to see, because I have to use 2 sheets, and I'll get into that, guys. Give me just a second, I'll show you what's going on. Be right back. Alright, guys, so this is what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to glue the plexiglass down. Now I'm going to, when you buy this stuff, it'll come with protective film, and my wife wants it off, so I'm going to take the back side off, get the glue down, and let it sit overnight like I said, and then I'll take the top part. But yeah, there's that damn phone again. But hey, guys, I will have this right here, and I'll take care of that tomorrow. This here, preferably it'd be nice just to have one nice long sheet, but yeah, you know how that goes. But that's what it looks like. She doesn't want it frosted. She doesn't want anything. She just wants to be able to have enough light to trace her pattern. So there we go, guys. So now I'm going to get this glued down, and the next time when I come back, we'll see what it looks like. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, good morning. It is Friday, and it is now, that project is done. I got it plugged in. I got the cord running a different way, but for the purpose so you guys could see it on, because my wife has those nice little wise things, so if I plug it into what it's plugged into, it turns everything on, and yeah. So we just got a lot more tweaking, but yeah, there you go, guys. I know it was a simple project. I know there was no modeling done this week, but I had fun doing this for my wife, and it's nice to know that the skills I've been learning and keep growing, building models, gets to help my family too. So with that, guys, I want to wish you all a happy weekend, and I'll see you next week on the bench. Be safe.